An arrest in the murder of a Sedalia woman, but the man law enforcement suspect had a unique relationship with the woman.
Cracking down and playing by the rules, bars and restaurants prepare for a home crowd.
And tomorrow marks 9 years since the 9/11 attacks. Today, some Mid-Missourians thought about what it meant to them. KMU 8 News at 9 on the CW starts now.
From Studio 8A, coverage you can count on. This is KOMU 8 News at 9 on the CW.
Tonight, Sedalia police are releasing more information about the man they arrested for the murder of a 76-year-old woman. Good evening, I'm Alex Holly.
And I'm Jim Reek. Thanks for joining us. KOMU 8's Caitlin Lokitas has an update on the suspect and his relationship with the victim.
44-year-old Daniel Mashker is in custody accused of killing.
Problems with public transportation in El Salvador and drug violence in Mexico is forcing many people to not leave their homes. KMU 8's Laura Hibbert has those stories in tonight's Worldview.
Protests were held around the Muslim world today as the Quran burning controversy continues.
An organization that works to prevent suicides in Missouri is participating in World Suicide Prevention Day today. The National Alliance on Mental Illness says suicide rates among Missourians ages 10 to 24 are increasing. It is also the third leading cause of deaths for ages 15 through 24. One MU student says he's helped a friend who was suicidal.
But a lot of times all it takes is a couple of close people to you to just kind of remind you of how important they are and how important their life is.
NAMI offers various programs and support for people dealing with mental illness and suicidal thoughts. You can find their number on our links and numbers page at komu.com.
Mizzou plays McNeese State tomorrow night.
But today the Cowboys had a rough trip just getting to Columbia.
Jefferson City kids use their school pride to benefit others.
We're continuing to see a tornado watch in effect for Saline and Pettis counties until 1 a.m. Your full forecast, that's up next on KOMU 8 News at 9.
All right. Thanks, Michelle.
All right. Well, it's Friday, and that means high school football.
Right. It also means school pride and raising money for others. That's next on KOMU 8 News at 9 on the CW.
Fundraising is nothing new to high school sports.
No, it's not. And behind Helias's T-shirt selling are two young men and a reason to cheer. KOMU 8's Jonah Javad found out what's behind it.
Despite the weather, we still send our crews out to 14 Mid-Missouri high school football games. On KOMU 8 News at 10, we'll have all your Friday Night Fever action, including some major upsets.
Right, and you can always go to KOMU.com 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and sports. Hopefully, the rain is just going to do its thing and get out of here. And you've got all sorts of action coming up at 10, Chris.
Rain or shine, snow or sleet, we're kind of like the post office.
Let's not talk about snow.
That's right, not yet, not yet, Michelle. We got plenty of time. Just a little lightning and stuff tonight.
No, one game was
delayed.
Up
at Clark County, Centralia Clark County, one of the bigger games in the state, pushed back to tomorrow night because of severe